Welcome everybody to tonight's game between the Clarkston Wolves and the Blackhawks of Bloomfield Hills. We are ready to begin, and let's check with the announcer for the...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Clarkston Community Schools, it is my privilege to welcome you here tonight to Clarkston High School, the Wolves and the Van Right Fieldhouse. As a proud member of the Michigan High School Athletic Association, we remind all spectators that this game is competitive in nature, but more importantly, it is an educational experience for all of our players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship throughout this contest and refrain from negative cheers, chants, or behavior. Tonight, we welcome our guests tonight, the Blackhawks of Bloomfield Hills High School. And we wish all players good luck in tonight's contest. And now, in respect for our flag and for our nation, will you all please rise? Gentlemen, remove your caps or render the appropriate salute for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, let's head down to our announcer, Mr. Neil Granlund, for the starting lineups.
For Bloomfield Hills and the Wolves of Clarksville. For Bloomfield Hills, a junior forward, number 3, Colin Hecker. For the Wolves, a senior guard, number 3, Desmond Mills Bradley. That's number 14, a senior guard, Dave Jensen, corrected. For Blackhawks, a senior guard, number 5, Robert Goldberry. For the Wolves, a freshman guard, number 5, Fletcher Boyer. For the Blackhawks, a senior forward, number 15, Alex Ingray. And for the Wolves, a senior guard, number number 4, Hope James. And for the Blackhawks, a sophomore guard, number 20, Mason Canfield. For Wolves of Clarkson, a freshman guard, number 15, Keegan Rosil. For the Blackhawks, a senior guard, number 21, Ben Lutz. And for Wolves, a junior center, number 23, Matt Nicholson. The Blackhawks are the coaching direction of Mr. Phil Grayson. The Wolves are the coaching direction of Mr. Tim Russell. The officials for tonight's game, number 1, Peter Vaughn, number 2, John Hartley, and number 3, Matthew Jordan.
All right, and here we go for today's tip-off. Nicholson wins the tip. Wasilk with it at the top of the key. Inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a red SUV, license plate EPA 4103. It is illegally parked and it is about to be towed. A red SUV. It must be moved quickly or it will be towed.
On the floor for the Wolves tonight, starting is number 4, Cole Donchez. Number 5, Fletcher Lawyer. Number 14, Jake Jensen. And number 15, Keegan Wasilk, along with Matt Nicholson at center. Wolves right now riding an 11-game winning streak after 2 big games over the weekend. Oh, Wasilk for 3. Good to see Jake Jensen out on the floor today, starting the game. He brings a little senior leadership to the game. Of course, he was the starting quarterback for the Wolves football team this year, and also a key component here in the basketball team. He brings some solid defense and a little senior leadership to a young Clarkston squad. Of course, the 3 freshmen this year, turning up big for Clarkston every single game. Somebody forgot to tell them this was supposed to be a rebuilding year for Clarkston. They have been nothing but phenomenal.
And the Blackhawks call a 30-second timeout. Red SUV 4103. It must be moved or it will be towed.
Bloomfield Hills gets the ball inside to number 15. He misses the first shot. Oh, back inside. Shot by Alex Igwe again. He's fouled on the shot by Jake Jensen. That'll be his first foul, team's first. He'll go to the line for the extra.
And number 3, Desmond Bill Bradley.
Checking in for Clarkston is number 3, Desmond Mills Bradley, and number 30, Mike DePillo. Of course, DePillo, that third freshman on the Clarkston team that's getting a lot of playing time right now.
And checking in for the Blackhawks is number 24, Ross. Correction, number 34, Neil Baker.
Silk with a short jumper, scores it. Shot by number 20 is off the mark. Desmond Mills Bradley picks up the ball, takes it back the other way. Fletcher Lawyer gets loose outside for the 3. He's fouled on the shot. He's fouled on the shot by number 3, Colin Hecker. That'll be his first foul. Lawyer will go to the line for 3.
And on the line for 3 is Lawyer.
Fletcher makes all 3. Number 3 with little floaters off the mark. Wasilk up with the ball. Gets it up quickly to Fletcher Lawyer. Lawyer back out to Wasilk, and Clarkson will set it up. Lawyer with a little shot inside. He's off the mark. Ball's out of bounds off Clarkston. Take that back. Check that. Ball's out of bounds off Bloomfield Hills. Wasilk will inbound. Oh, just a little lob inside. Matt Nicholson's fouled inside on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Fouls on number 15, Alex Igwe. That'll be his first foul, team second. Nicholson misses the second. Number 5 for Bloomfield Hills takes it in, Robert Goldsberry. He scores it for the 2. Lawyer back the other way quick with it. On the drive, loses the ball. .15 seconds to go here in the first. Looks like Bloomfield's going to hold it for the last shot. Number 25 off for a 3. He's off the mark. Nicholson blocks the last shot. Oh, Lawyer heaves one at the basket and just misses. So at the end of the first quarter, Clarkston 11, Bloomfield Hills 7.
Blackhawks will be, and then the second quarter will be one, Gary Singer, and number 3, Colin Pecker. Maggie from Clarksville will be number 4, Holt Sanchez, and number 14, Jay Jensen. Taking into the left box will be number 20, Mason Andrews. Possession, Clarkson. Taking in for the Blackhawks is number 3, defender, number 21, Nuts, and number 34, Baker. And Clarkson is number 5, Moyer, and number 23, Smith. Moving to the final Wolfberry, under his first team 6. Balls on the Blackhawks now. Number 3, Edgar, the 3-17-7, on the line, 4-1, Moyer. Tonight we will be running a miracle minute for Olivia and William Law. Clarkson High School office now really knows a miracle minute collecting dirt a voice marketing between a third and fourth period. Students will be passing out words and plugins around.
All right, welcome back for the second half here. If you haven't heard it, the top 10 teams in Michigan Associated Press High School basketball poll was released again this weekend. So top in the standings in the state, top ranked team is Detroit UAD Jesuit, with Clarkston close behind in second place. Both teams are 10-2. I take that back. Detroit Jesuit's 9-2. Clarkston's 10-2. Number 3 is Roseville. Number 4, Detroit King. Number 5, Saginaw. Number 6 is Kalamazoo Central. Number 7 is kind of a local team here, with Flint Carmen Ainsworth. Number 8, Detroit Catholic Central. Number 9, Canton. And number 10, Detroit Cass Tech. Of course, Clarkston, really kind of a surprise this year. I think a lot of people assumed that Clarkston was going to struggle. Not struggle necessarily, but have a little bit of a rebuilding year. And I don't think anybody could have anticipated these guys coming out and playing this way. They've won 10 straight and beaten some really solid teams. So let's see how the second half goes. 35-17 here, begin the third period. Number 20 on the drive inside Mason Canfield. Clarkson back with it quick the other way. Inside deep to Jensen. Nice pass again by Matt Nicholson to get that into Jensen quick. He scores it.
14, Jensen.
Oh, number 5, Robert Goldsberry with the quick drive. Fouls on Fletcher Lawyer. That'll be his first foul tonight. Goldsberry makes the first. And makes the second. He's got 6 tonight. Jake Jensen with the wide open long 3. He scores it. Oh, Nicholson inside with a good block. Cole gets a three-pointer. Clarkston's blown this one out. It's 43-21 here. Everybody on the Wolves team now getting it going. Oh, Nicholson inside with another block. Got a foul at the baseline. Foul's on number 15, Keegan with Silk. That's his first, team's second foul. Number 3, Colin Hecker with the inside drive and the shot. He's fouled. He's fouled by Cole Donchez. That'll be his first, team third. A couple quick fouls here by the Wolves. Jensen with the drive, misses the shot. Oh, nice pass inside there. Alex Igwe gets inside for a nice 2. Hasn't really been much inside tonight for Bloomfield Hills. Matt Nicholson really is intimidating inside. Oh, Cole Donchez with another 3. Nicholson with another rebound. Oh, Keegan with Silk with a nice drive, gets one off the window. That's 2. Oh, number 20, Mason Canfield with a nice jumper. 48-26, 3:54 here to go in the third period. That's a full timeout for Bloomfield Hills.
third. On the line for Cleary will be number 15 with Silver. Goes on the line for 3. Blacklock ball number 3. That's a 13 seconds. Ball by number 85, Dennis. His first team third. Number 20 to Phillips. Racing, that's number 30 to Phillips. His first team fourth. Warriors. two. Okay, at this time we are starting the miracle minute. The buckets will be coming through the stands. The minute starts right now for the Bloomfield Society. Last year we raised $746.66. Let's begin this time. Look for buckets throughout the stand. For Clarkson is number 14, Jake Jensen, and number 4, Cole Sanchez. And for the Blackhawks, number 15, Alex Baker. Fourth quarter of the Clarkson possession. And that is it. That's the end of the 1 minute miracle minute. We have a table in the upper corner of the track level that you might make another donation. It will be in the upper track level.
So here we are for the start of the fourth quarter. Clarkson leads at 59-31. Clarkson will inbound the ball. On the floor for Clarkson is going to be Jake Jensen, Fletcher Lawyer, Cole Donchez, Matt Nicholson, and Keegan Wasilk. Nicholson inside gets called for the travel. Oh, Clarkson's up with a kick to Keegan Wasilk. He's fouled on the drive by number 24, Ross Heinsohn. Hassini. Ross Hassini. That's a team fifth. Wasilk at the line, misses the first.
And Wasilk on the line for the second.
Just swarming defense by the Wolves at every position. Long threes off the mark. Jake Jensen's back up with it. Oh, Keegan Wasilk with the alley-oop lob to Matt Nicholson, and he finishes. Nice anticipation there by Keegan Wasilk. He gets the ball up quick. Cole Donchez takes it to the basket. Oh, he misses the layup. Number 20 for Bloomfield, shots off the mark. Number 15, Alex Igwe picks up the loose ball and scores the bunny inside. He's got 9 tonight. Matt Nicholson with the ball inside, gets it out to Donchez. His shot's off the mark. Rebound Nicholson, back out to Jensen. Fletcher Lawyer for 3. He's good. Kid's a machine. Oh, nice heads-up play there by Fletcher Lawyer to tip that back into Nicholson, save that. Off to Keegan with Silk for 3. He's off the mark. Donchez gets, it's... Ball's actually out of bounds, tipped off Clarkston. 65-33, 4:45 here to go in the fourth. Wholesale changes now by Clarkston. Lots of players getting a little playing time in now. I'll reset the game for you here. In for Clarkston, number 2, Joshua Luther. Number 20, Zach Austin. Number 30, Mike DePillo. Number 13, Connor McEwen. And number 23, Denton Smith. Denton Smith gets the block, but also gets a piece of him and gets the foul. Number 15, Alex Igwe will go to the line for 2. That's Smith's second foul, team's 6th. Igwe gets a second. Josh Luther's called for the double dribble. And number 21 for Clarkston, Chris Hoffman checks in. 65-34 here to go. Three by number 25, Tyrone McGinnis. That's his second 3 tonight. He's got 6. Got a foul underneath on Smith. He's got tied up underneath with Alex Igwe.
Falls on Clarkson, number 23, Dan Smith. That'll be his third, team 7. Offensive ball.
Long three's off the mark. Clarkson's back up with it. Gets it out to Luther. McEwen for 3. He's good. Alex Igwe inside for 2. Number 31, Trenton Church checking in for Clarkston.
Clarkston called a 30-second timeout, checking in for Clarkston, number 0, Jaden Wasilk.
Jaden Wasilk also checks in for Clarkston.
Also checking in for Clarkston, number 31, Andrew Shields. For the Blackhawks is number 30, Rashid, and number 34, Michael.
Wasilk with the drive, he's fouled.
Number 34, right there.
Jaden will go to the line for 2.
That'll be his first team 6. And number 24, Houston.
Jaden Wasilk with the drive, he's fouled. He'll go back to the line for 2.
Ball flag, number 30, Rashid, his first team 7 on the line for 2.
Three's off the mark, but the ball gets kicked out of bounds by number 25 from Bloomfield Hills. It'll be Clarkston's ball out of bounds with 48 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. Oh, good block there by number 21 for Clarkston, Chris Hoffman. Clarkston's back up with it the other way. Number 20 for Clarkston with the 3. He's off the mark. Hoffman back with the rebound. He's got an open 3. His shot's off the mark. Luther with the rebound, but he's fouled from behind by number 1, Ari Singer. 17 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter. Clarkston leads at 70-42. So unofficially tonight for Clarkston starters, leading the game as you would for all scorers, as we would expect. Keegan Wasilk with 14 and Fletcher Lawyer with 14 as well. The two of them combining pretty much every game to be the leading scorers for the Wolves, along with Matt Nicholson's 13, Jake Jensen's 12, and the other starter for tonight, Cole Donchez, chipped in 6. So really balanced scoring in for the Wolves. Real tough night for Bloomfield Hills. Josh Luther with a steer here to finish the game. He's going to get a layup. 2 seconds to go. And that'll be the game. Clarkston wins it 73-42. Clarkston wins its 11th straight game. Ranked number 2 in the state right now. That'll be it for us here tonight at Independence Television. We'll see you next week.